Hey, Patreon baddies, it's your pal Ryan. I look just dastardly. I don't know if you guys know, I went to BravoCon last week and I'm still fully not caught up on sleep. And I'm moving. I'm moving out of my house and trying to pack everything for storage. So it has just been a damn mess. I mean, just look at this. This is all messy. I just went to Home Depot and got boxes. Ow, as I trip. And let me take you into the bathroom of the bad boy of podcasting. What other bad boy has Vicky Gunvalson perfume or Chloe and Lamar's Unbreakable? It's never a good sign when you have a perfume or a cologne based on your relationship and then you divorce. So anyways, wanted to talk really quickly. I don't have a lot of time because I'm going to podcast with Kate Legayco in a second for Selling the OC to catch up there. And I'm in the middle of like packing and trying to catch up with all the shows. God, I can't even look at myself. It is so gross. Okay, so Lisa Rinna. So this is what happened. Faces Reality 16, I believe her IG handle is. I met her at BravoCon. Super nice lady. Super nice girl, lady. I'm frazzled, you guys. So we met and she's really nice, but she posted this thing and tagged me in it, tagged a lot of us in it. And it says supposedly that this Twitter account, woke_stan, the IP address could be traced back to Lisa Rinna's house. I don't know if this is 100% true, so all my things says allegedly, but I will say this account woke_stan is somebody that I blocked 6 months ago because they were saying wild shit and they were like definitely like a pro Rinna Erica account. And I think I got to unblock the account to see when they got into it with me. But usually when that happens, I don't have the time to go back and forth and like, it depends on how tired I am if I'll argue or not, but I think this time I just blocked because it wasn't worth it, you know? I think they said something mean about me. And so I was like, just block it and move on with your day. But so yesterday, Rinna posted on her Instagram this a screenshot of this woke_stan a tweet they did, and it said something about like, oh, Kathy had her daughter kidnapped and sent to a camp when she was younger, and this is a trigger warning, where she was raped, yet Lisa Rinna's the bad one, and posted this on her story. So that was bad enough, right? Like, I'm like, why the fuck did Lisa post this to begin with? Because it's disgusting. But then if this is true and Lisa's behind that Twitter account, that's even more disgusting. So it's like literally, but I will say it's pattern for what Lisa Rinna does. I've been hinting about this on the podcast now for a very long time, and I've kept my mouth shut, I think, for the most part, but I feel like you've been able to fill in the blanks if I've said, look around, you can find out, but she does get into Instagram accounts and gets friendly with them and then kind of tells them what to say. And then they ride really hard for her, like too hard, like so hard where it's like weird. It's not like me loving Sutton, like, oh, I love Sutton so much. Like that's kind of silly riding hard for her. I'm talking like, Kathy's a horrible person, Lisa's right, and it's like, wait, wow, why are you riding this hard for somebody that like, if you have proof, show it. Anyways, so I do know she does that for sure. So I don't know for a fact if this geotag stuff works, if this IP address is right, but it would add up. Now, I will say this woke_stan got wind of what was going on, and all of a sudden it looked like a very hairy, dark-skinned either woman or man, but regardless, it was a very hairy arm, and with the middle finger and says, everybody find God or something. And they tagged the location as Dubai, which I'm like, okay, cool, you're in Dubai. I don't know what is going on. I'm going to try to find out more. And I think Face Reality 16, who initially posted it, I'm going to try to get her to do a segment on the pod this week. We talked in DMs, but she's a really nice person, a reputable person, and she's not looking to like start rumors or something. So I've known her now for years, not personally, but just, and that's another thing I just want to let you guys know is like doing this for so long, you get to know accounts and you get to know if they're wanting attention or if they're just love Bravo, if there's like a lot of different accounts. Like you can tell the thirsty accounts, and there's a couple accounts that I've hinted at that I think are very thirsty. And those are usually the ones that are like really participating with Lisa Rinna. And I always say it's fun to interact with these people. It's really fun for a second, but you don't want to get too like, I fucked myself with Ariana and Tom. And I said that on a podcast today. I was on a guest on somebody's podcast and I said, I kind of screwed myself with that because I do consider them my friends. So it kind of makes me biased a little bit. And that sucks for this. Like, what if Tom or Ariana does something really bad? I'm not going to really say this. And then that makes you guys not trust me. So I don't want that ever. But there are a couple of accounts that don't seem to care and want just to be friends with these people. And also these accounts, though, from what my understanding is, Bravo is more aware than these accounts even know. I don't know. This is all leading to something bad, and it seems to get weirder and worse, and it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Like, the reunions itself are dark, but this other shit behind the scenes, like, why would Rinna even repost something where it talked about Paris getting, trigger warning, raped? Why would Lisa even put that in her story? Even if she is not the one who wrote it, why would she repost it? Girl, like, I'm sorry that Kathy got the best of you. And by the way, once again, I'm telling you, Kathy did have a freak out. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. But Rinna, my God, like, it's starting to become like just where I'm like, I think there's a mental health issue, and I'm not in a making fun way, but like, there's some real dark shit there. And I know there's grief and that adds to it, but it seems like there's been some dark shit for a while. And I'm not joking around of like she needs help or whatever, but I do hope that she's like, because when you get caught up in this shit, like even on a small scale, like when I started getting followers and all that, you get really excited and you want it to keep going, and there's this weird thing that you have to deal with, and I'm on the smallest of scales of this, but it's exciting for a minute, and then you kind of chase that feeling, and it's like a dopamine rush, and I think Lisa was talking about that in this past part of the reunion, and just remember, you guys are the ones that are fucking win. I hate my hairline like this. Oh my God. You guys actually are much more winners than any of these people will ever be. You do not have to play in these reindeer games we get to watch from afar, or like just tell me what to say. I'll take the bullets for you guys, but just enjoy it. But it's like starting to get weirdly sad because then there's people like Garcelle that I'm like, I don't think she's pulling shit. Garcelle just wanted to sell her book. None of these people are heroes, even though I think Garcelle makes a lot of cool choices, but Garcelle still stirs the pot. I think she's, to me, in Beverly Hills, is a perfect housewife. I mean, she's showing that she can do it all, and none of these ladies compared to the Potomac ladies, who are just top notch, and they don't pull shit like this, and they're still entertaining as hell. Highly recommend Potomac. Oh my God, I shouldn't do video. This is just, I'm just looking, and look at Tom Girardi over my left shoulder here. Like a little angel next to Cop Without a Badge and Renovation. So I wanted to say a real quick voice note. I'll leave you guys more voice notes as I'm packing, but it's probably just going to be cursing. Like, God damn it. You know what? I want to show you some of the books that I've kept over the years, because I am a first edition owner of Multiple Blessings, the John and Kate Gosselin book. Yeah. I used to watch John and Kate Plus 8 the first season it was out. Like, it was my favorite shows. And my ex bought me that book for Christmas. And I was so excited. I was like, ooh, literature. So I'll show you all that sorts of weird stuff. God, I look tired. Man, I am so lucky I made it out of BravoCon somewhat alive. And yes, to everybody, I still have not found the bag, the wallet, any of the podcasting equipment. But thank you guys for being here. And I know we got a lot of Patreon subscribers we got like a really cool amount of Patreon subscribers over the last week because of BravoCon. So listen, you might choose to drop next month, but let us know what you like, what you want more of, so you don't. But at the same time, we're a weird little group, and we're happy to have new people here. And there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the future. Yeah, that's it. So that's a quick video, and hopefully this will be up to you soon. I'm going to give it to Maritza, and she's going to put it up. And just thank you to Maritza and Sandra, and thank you to all you guys. I don't know why I always get into this thing where I feel like I'm accepting an Academy Award, and it's like, look at me. I'm a sad man in a bedroom with a fake IKEA tree and like fucking Shep and Craig's books right here. Like, what other dude? I don't understand me. But I'll give you more information as it comes. But I got a podcast with Kate Legayco, and then I got to start doing more packing. Okay, bye guys. Love ya.